Hey you guys, and welcome to a day in the life vlog. My name's Megan if you're new here, and it's Thursday and it is raining and cold. I think the high today is supposed to be 50, so I figured I want to do something a little bit fun and festive, and it's the perfect day to do it because it's raining and we can't go outside and it's cold. We're gonna decorate the living room. So I have currently, look me around, set up Reg for lunch. It's 11:15. It's gonna have peanut butter and jelly, some turtles, and some pepperoni. He had an orange for a snack, like a little cutie. So I figured I went ahead and quickly got out all my living room and mantle decor. And I'll show you. So I went ahead and put fresh batteries in all of my twinkling lights, batteries in all my little LED candles, but I got everything out that I want for the mantle, and we are going to decorate this table behind me. I am not going to decorate that side table or this table because as of right now I don't, let me sit down. As of right now I don't have anything that would be toddler proof to leave out on tables where he can reach. And you know, the last time I decorated for fall, I had like all these cute like fabric pumpkins, and I put them in a basket on the coffee table, and that dude was picking it up and dumping them, and I was constantly cleaning them up, and it was a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna make Christmas decorations a whole lot easier for myself and not decorate those two areas. Hopefully by next year he'll be out of the like caring to get into the decoration era of his life and not want to, like, he's into throwing, so like he'll chuck stuff, so I don't want anything broken or messed up. So I'm going to decorate the mantle. I did already, let me show you guys, put my command strips over here on them, and as you can see I've already tried to play with the garland for a second and it's gotten all over the mantle. But yeah, I put 3 command strip hooks, one on each end of the mantle and then one in the middle, and then I'll also put more for when the stockings, they work great for garland and for stockings. And then yeah, we're gonna decorate all of that, hopefully while he eats his lunch. It usually takes him like 45 minutes to eat lunch, so we should be able to get the living room done by then. And then after he gets up from his nap, I need to go to the pet store because Bowie's got like probably a couple of days left of dog food. So there's like all this stuff on my screen. Hello. So we need to run to the pet store, and Ridge loves going to the pet store and like looking at the fish and the turtles and the hamsters and all of that. So I always like to try to wait when I have him. So we'll go to the pet store. Hopefully it won't be raining at that point. It says it's supposed to stop at like 2 or 3. But gosh, it is cold out there. I love it. So we'll do that. I have to work tonight, but I want to show you guys. I'm going to make these like pizza sliders. I've never done these before, and we always love a good slider recipe. So I think we're going to do that, like a cozy, easy peasy meal since I do have to work tonight. And possibly clean our bathroom because our bathroom has not been cleaned in like 2 weeks. She's gross, and this weekend I really want to take some bubble baths, and I haven't been able to because the bathroom is just too dirty. When it like gets too dirty, like I just can't get in the bathtub. I'm just like, it's just dirty in there. You know what I'm saying? So we need to do that, and possibly if we have time during nap, I really need to make my holiday bucket list. So I made a fall bucket list, and I want to have a holiday bucket list for November and December, and I want to like make it cute and pretty and put it in my planner. I did that for fall. I put it in my planner, and I really like checking it off and seeing it throughout the month. So maybe we'll do that together. So a little bit of everything, a little bit of Christmas decorating. So if you're in the Christmas decorating vibes, then keep watching, and let's get decorating. So one thing that I want to try to learn to do this year is make my garland look bigger than it normally is. So I kind of want, so I have one that I got off Amazon last year with like snow in it. The snow just continuously falls, like it's all over the floor, so don't buy that one. And then this one is from Studio McGee last year. I do love it, but what I'm thinking is wrapping, I don't know if you guys can see, like halfway down, wrapping them around each other. Like so, and then trying to place it on the mantle. So it's kind of like wrapped. You can kind of see a little bit. I'll show you close up when we throw it on the mantle. Where it's placed. I ended up just layering them because I didn't like how they were wrapping. I think they're not long enough to like be wrapped. And I know this end is very sparse, but what I'm thinking is I always end up forgetting, and I've hung my stockings right here, and the tree goes right here, and it is so fat that you don't see a lot of the side. So I try to accentuate over on the left side of the fireplace, and that kind of helps offset how much and busy it is over here with the Christmas tree. So I think I'll hang my stockings over here, and that's why I have the garland kind of flowing off this way and not having any over there. But I fluffed it, and I think it looks really, really pretty. I can try to show you some like close-ups of it. Doesn't seem to really mess with this table as much as he messes with the other tables. But I just have my little threshold frosted, have my little Studio McGee frosted flocked little Christmas tree. It comes in this little cute basket. This little black, it's plastic, reindeer came from Walmart last year, and his little ear broke off. So I did find it in the bin, so I'm gonna have to glue it back on. And then this Christmas sign, it is Isaiah 7:14. I found this at Walmart last year and I love it. And then I just threw some twinkle lights around it. I ended up not using my Hearth and Hand letters to Santa. This thing is really heavy duty and it's just too big and bulky for over here, which is fine because it is really heavy and I'd hate for this to fall on little feet. So this I normally put in the kitchen. I was just thinking maybe I would put it over here this year, but I ended up not. So it will go in the kitchen, and then let me show you how the mantle looks in the daylight. I really like how it turned out. I hope that the green and like the beige and brown trees and candles looks pretty together. I does, especially when I get my Christmas tree up over here. I just have some cute Christmassy ambiance on YouTube. But I'm gonna show you guys at night when it's all lit up. The only bummer thing is my biggest strand of fairy lights is not working. I don't know what's wrong with it. I've put fresh new batteries in and I weaved it all around and I tested it and it came on and now it's not. So I don't know if I can get Rye to fix it. If not, I'm gonna have to throw a new strand on here. But that's gonna be decorating the living room. Of course, real life of a content creator, you don't see all the behind the scenes remnants. Bo's taking a nap. But yeah, that's, now I get to clean up that mess. So that's fun. It's also all over me and I'm sweating to death. I was freezing and now I'm sweating to death because I've been running around like a crazy person. But I'm glad we got the living room decorated. That's exciting. And I'm starving. It's now noon, so that took me right at almost an hour. I'm gonna heat up some lunch prep and then we'll go from there because little man's gonna need a nap soon. I laid Ridge down for a nap and I am in my bedroom because it's where I feel the most comfortable and most coziest, and I have my twinkling lights on my tree, and I think I'm going to put on a Christmas movie, my like first actual Christmas movie of the season. I think I'm gonna watch Christmas with the Cranks. It's on Amazon Prime right now. I feel like that would be a super cute one that's not like fully Christmassy. It's not like the Santa Claus or Miracle on 34th Street, like that kind of stuff I want to save. Ooh, but they also have Love Actually and The Holiday. I love all those movies. You know what, we're going to watch Christmas with the Cranks because the other two I really like having my full attention watching because I love them that much. Christmas and the Cranks is like cute to like have on in the background if like you're decorating, or at least in my personal opinion. It's not the top tier Christmas movie, but it's a cute, funny one. So I'm going to pop this on, have this as a little ambiance, and I'm going to start in my planner, my holiday. Let me just show you. So I always get the Daily Grind Planner. Oops, that's going to be really loud now. It's from Angie Bellmare on YouTube. This is the fall collection one. I love it. It's got like a pumpkin spice drink. It's got Harry Potter vibes, a book, pumpkin, like it's very fall-esque. And look how cute. Happiness is a cozy book and an autumn nook for sure. But I picked a blank page in here. It's just like a dot grid blank page. Reese has these Cali art markers back when she was like really into art and stuff that she got for her birthday, probably when she was like 9 or 10 years old. And so I always steal them when I want to do a project like that. So I'm going to kind of maybe map out with like a pencil kind of what I want, and then we'll start decorating it, and we're going to start watching our cute little Christmas movie. Okay, I just finished my Christmas bucket list. I'm excited to have it all nice and pretty and decorated and put into my planner, and then that way each day I can kind of glance at it and see if there's anything that day or that night that I could put into my schedule for the day. That way I'm making sure that I'm like getting stuff done that I did want to prioritize this holiday season. That means a lot to me and to my family, and but also like keeping up with work and chores and you know, all of the other things that I do need to get done and prioritize. So glad to have that in and done. The movie is like halfway over. It's 2:15. Okay, so it's been 50 minutes. I think what I'm gonna do is continue to let the movie play. Maybe just turn up a little bit so I can kind of listen to it as I clean the bathroom, and hopefully that kind of Still makes the bath time of cleaning somewhat fun. I hate cleaning bathrooms, but it's got to get done, and it would make me feel better so I can take bubble baths this weekend. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get my cleaner, and then we'll clean the bathroom. Okay, I propped you guys up in the cabinet because I feel like I can never get a good angle of me kind of talking to you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and prep for dinner. Rich left. Is that her daddy? Yeah? Moana? And mommy and daddy? Just watching Moana on my phone. He's starving. So I'm gonna make some pizza sliders. These are super easy, great for a weeknight if you're like super busy, coming home from work, whatever. Hawaiian sweet rolls, some pizza sauce or marinara. I just have some of my Prego. This is like our favorite spaghetti sauce. It's the mushroom one. Love it. Some pepperoni, salami, or pepperonis and salami, or one or the other. The recipe that I've used always says ham, but we don't keep ham. We have turkey, so I feel like turkey's fine. Sliced mozzarella, and then you're gonna want butter, some Italian seasonings. I don't have any, so I'm gonna use some oregano and parsley and garlic powder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the Hawaiian sweet rolls in half, and then layer everything in, spread some butter, seasonings on top of the buns, and then they go in the oven 350 degrees for about 20 minutes, and they're perfect. I might also make some pasta on the side, or maybe some like macaroni and cheese, just actually, you know what? It's just me and Ridge, because Rye's at a dinner for work, and Reese ate a late snack when she got off the bus. So it's just, and Talon's working. So he's just left to go to work. So it's just gonna be me and Ridge. So we're probably just gonna do some sliders and then maybe slice up some apples. So super easy, super quick. And yeah, I'm gonna quit blabbering and cook this. Presentation is not the best because it's just on a paper plate, but like I told you guys, it's just me and Ridge. So we're gonna sit at the bar, and I'm gonna eat my 2 little pizza sliders. Seriously, don't knock them till you try them. They're also good for like parties, to take to a party if you need to take a side or an item. Super good, super delicious, super easy. Hi you guys, and obviously you can see it's the next day. I'm in a completely different outfit, and that is because I didn't close out because there was absolutely nothing else to film yesterday. It was super boring. We had dinner and went to bed, edited, went to bed, and that was it. So I haven't even checked to see how much footage I have, but I just feel like there wasn't a lot. So we're gonna carry it on in today. It is later in the afternoon. I did have to work the whole entire morning. I got home at about 11:30 from work. Ridge and I had some lunch, played, and then he is napping. It's 2 o'clock. And I just finished cleaning my kitchen, and I'm like, you know what? While it's clean, let's decorate it. So we decorated the living room yesterday. So now we're gonna decorate the kitchen. So I pulled out all my kitchen Christmas decor. I'm gonna flip you around and show you, and then my leftover Christmas decor that I just have for throughout the house to see what we want to tie in with the kitchen. I have no idea what I want to do, so we're just gonna make this up as we go. So let me flip you around. This is all of my Christmas decorations for the kitchen. I have my cute little, he's like chuckling, Santa. This is from Hobby Lobby last year. And I have my cute baking Santa, Hobby Lobby last year. I just love that he has his Christmas cookies and his little apron on. I think it's so cute. I have my salt and pepper gingerbread shakers from Hobby Lobby last year. This cute little We Go Together like Christmas cookies, Hobby Lobby. This is a little votive candle from, you can see, Disney from when I went to Christmas, but his little top, it's supposed to look like an ornament with a bow on it. And another casualty of being out in the garage, but I'm hoping Ryan and I can super glue that back on, but then you put like a little votive in here and it lights up, and it's very cute here in the kitchen. A big snowflake gingerbread looking type of cookie sandwich, some cute marshmallow s'mores, a little cookie tray. Again, I have like a very Christmas bakery, like Santa's bakery or Mrs. Claus bakery kind of vibe for my kitchen. I just think it's nice and cozy, and I do a ton of baking in the holidays. I don't even remember, but I guess I got this last year. Maybe I got this after Christmas when it was super cheap, but it's Threshold, a little kitchen towel. It just says Happy Holiday. So that might go on the oven, or I also have my new Threshold ones that I absolutely love that we got this year from Target. So have those. I also have my cute gingerbread bakery, Mrs. and Mrs. Claus, Target Dollar Spot, Target Dollar Spot, Wonder Shop at Target, little gingerbread, little mug, and gingerbread house from Wonder Shop at Target. And then these are just like foam, supposed to look like marshmallows on a stick, and then a faux little spearmint type of candy cane. So that is all of my like Christmas kitchen decor. And then what I have left over from all my other kitchen decor, not kitchen, my Christmas decor in general. A little Santa from Walmart. This is Target Dollar Spot. These I usually throw up in my tree, but you know what? I don't have a pick for this basket that I hang in the kitchen. But you know what? Yeah, it might be too deep. Let's just like try one. I was trying to get away with not having to buy. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Megan. Oh well, we tried. So have these. Maybe they will end up going in the tree, but I have them out in case I want to pop them around the kitchen area. This is from Walmart last year. Bottle brushes. I used to have a ton of these, but I guess casualties. So there's only 2. This is Target Dollar Spot, my Hearth and Hand letters to Santa. I love this thing. It's so pretty. And they have a cute one now. It's like more cube and it opens this way. I showed it when I shopped at Target for Christmas decorations. It's really, really cute. Highly recommend one of those, good quality. This, I'm pretty sure my mom gave. It was like a hand-me-down. She didn't want it anymore out of her Christmas decorations. And I think it's when I first moved into my first apartment when I was a single mom and I had like no money and no Christmas decorations of my own. And I think she probably felt bad, but he's still thriving in my household. So he finds somewhere to live always. And this is another Target Dollar Spot he lights up. I believe out of all the trees, he's the only one that lights up. This I'm pretty sure from TJ Maxx, again, like 10 plus years ago. It's just like a galvanized Noel sign. I normally put it up like on my refrigerator, but again, I don't have a plan. And then this is a candle votive holder. It's like a big glass, hand painted. And one of my clients years and years ago, when we lived in North Carolina, gifted this to me for Christmas. And I always just love putting a candle in here, and it glows, and it's like really, really pretty. So he needs to go somewhere too. So this is everything. I'm just gonna kind of go around and play with the corners. I usually like dressing up this corner, and then my tiered tray. So let's see what we can come up with in the kitchen. You guys, so that didn't take us long at all. I feel like there's not as much, but I like it. I like, I guess, more of the clean, simple little touches. I'm going to kind of walk you through. So I'm pretty sure I put this here last year. The reason why it ends up always going here is because there's a silly little phone jack plug and it's hideous. And this is like the only thing in the Christmas decor that I feel like covers it. So The letters to Santa sit right here in between the air fryer and coffee maker. This jar has to be up on the counter somewhere. These are Ridge's potty training M&Ms. So if he goes potty on the potty, he gets M&Ms. So they always have to stay out. And then here is my little tiered tray. I believe this is like the same spot I put it in, but it's a little bit different than last year. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this tree over here, but I feel like the snowy little fir Christmas tree goes really, really well. And this is kind of like Mrs. and Mr. Claus's gingerbread bakery section. I ended up putting this little white house back here. I'm pretty sure he wasn't here last year. And I put these cute little bottle brushes in these little gaps. And I use those picks that come in the Christmas tree, and I just threw them in the Santa mug. And I just think the little pops of green help to kind of bring it a little bit more in to life, so to speak. But I really like how it turned out. Super cute and fun. I have a feeling like this little section will just make the littles super happy. And then over here I have, of course, my Hearth and Hand little Christmas towels hanging on the oven. I have my little Noel sign up on my stainless steel fridge. And then I put my little Disney Christmas votive candle holder on top of my little wooden stand. I have my salt and pepper. I didn't fill them up or anything. You know what? These aren't salt and pepper. I was like, that's a really big hole. Place card holders. But it came in packs of 2. Oh well. I think they're cute just for decoration. And then my little Target dollar spot light up little frosted tree. So super cute. Again, simple. Very like, I feel like modern farmhouse vibes. Just a few little touches. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I will say, I think this weekend we're going to put the Christmas tree up if we have time. I know Bry's super busy with work, and I'm hoping to do maybe a little bit of a Christmas shopping this weekend. We'll see. But I want to show you guys. So last year, we didn't have any toys right here, and this is where the Christmas tree goes. So what I'm thinking is the kitchen, his little new play kitchen that he got from our neighbors. They're so sweet. They're always giving us like hand-me-down toys, and they said that their son wasn't playing with anymore, and they just gave it to Ridge, which is awesome because he loves it. What I'm thinking is I'll move the kitchen to over here, which is the area behind the couch. It's like right in between the living room and the kitchen. And that space is empty. There's nothing that ever goes right there. And then maybe that way he can, you know, cook me food while I'm cooking food, and he's close to me in the kitchen. Because he tends to want to be in the kitchen when I'm in the kitchen. So normally he's sitting at the bar playing with Play-Doh, but maybe he'll play with his kitchen. I don't know. And then I'm thinking that his white little toy shelf cubicle will go underneath the window here. So he can still grab his toys and play out here all day. But then the tree has its own moment right there. So we're going to have to move all that before we bring the tree in to decorate, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So the kitchen and cleaning this morning, going to work and cleaning this morning, that was enough for me today. So I'm glad that that's done. What else? We do need to, sorry, I just have you just holding you. Let me sit you down. Sorry, the light's like super weird. Like in between. Oh, it's getting worse, it's getting worse, it's getting worse, it's getting worse. Okay. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I need to decorate the powder room, but that will literally take us 2 seconds at some point because we just have 2 shelves over the toilet. and one of the shelves is being used as like potty training station. So there's probably not a whole lot, but we'll film that some other day. And then the upstairs. So we are getting there with all of our Christmas decorations. It's weird for me to like decorate one day and then like not decorate for a couple days and then decorate one day and then not decorate for a couple days. I don't know if I like it or not. It's definitely a lot less stressful, I will say. But like I have my decorations scattered. Half of them are down here all out and half are upstairs scattered. Just for me like pulling through all the bins. So that's kind of the downside of like that. It's all of course very chaotic if I decorate for like 2 or 3 days straight, but then like it's all done, it's all clean, it's all put out. I don't know. I think either way is fine, but this is how we're doing it this year. So Ridge should be waking up any second. I feel like I just got done. Yeah, it's 3:15, right in the nick of time. I think I'm going to reward myself with a Diet Dr. Pepper and a YouTube video. And give myself like a 15-minute reward for decorating the kitchen and cleaning the kitchen and working this morning. And then, I don't know, we'll see what else we get into. I feel like it's Friday night, so I kind of just want to do like maybe breakfast for dinner or leftovers. I'll see, but I know Talon works tonight. Rye's going to work tonight, so it might just be me and the 2 kiddos. And I'm sure they would both be fine with like scrambled eggs and toast or pancakes or a bagel or something. But I kind of want to treat myself tonight since it is Friday night and have like a hot cocoa and a Christmas movie moment. And put like all my little Christmas lights on down here since it's like pretty much decorated. But if I do all of that, of course, you guys will see it all. But as for right now, we're gonna get into the fridge right now. You guys, love my husband to death, but one pet peeve I have is if he takes the last soda, he doesn't replenish. So now I have to go in the pantry and get, this is like where I keep extra drinks, some sodas. Sorry, horrible angle. Set her down. And I have to put some in the fridge to get cold. You guys, now that the sun's gone down and I've got all my twinkling lights on, what the fireplace mantle is looking like. Super cozy. We don't have like really any twinkling, but that's okay. I still think it looks really, really pretty. The LED little candles kind of give just a little bit of a flicker. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I think it turned out really, really good. And of course, like I told you guys, we'll hang our stockings right here in this corner. And then our tree will go here. But I love having these on in the evenings. I set them all on timers, and then of course the other ones have a remote, so I can just turn them on from a remote. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys real quick what it was looking like. So little man is in bed and it's just me. Reese ended up going with a girlfriend to have a summer party. Both the boys are working out of the house, so I figured we'd come down and make a cup of hot cocoa, the first hot chocolate of this season. And I kind of wanted to show you how I make it. I got this recipe from Brianna Woodbine here on YouTube, but she does half a cup of hot water, and then we're gonna do probably like, I want to say like a cup of milk. warm up the milk. All right, pour that into my hot water. And then I'm just gonna take some scoops of some Swiss Miss. I got a huge container because I figured Reese and I will definitely blow through it. So I do like 3 heaping spoonfuls. Stir that in. And then she does like a ton of marshmallows. I don't have marshmallows. I have a little bit of Cool Whip. So I'm just gonna put a dollop of Cool Whip right on top. And this is going to be our little Christmas dessert for the night. Oh my God, it's so good. So I've decided, hold on, trying to balance you, hot cocoa, turn off the lights. Well, I might wait till I'm over here. I've decided we're gonna put on a Christmas movie, one that no one else in the family really cares to watch, except for me. Sorry, I'm turning off lights as I'm going upstairs, shutting down the house. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. So let me show you, see if you can guess. One of my favorites, The Holiday. And I know no one else in the family is gonna care to watch this one. So your girl is gonna have a night to herself to watch one of her favorite Christmas romance movies, snuggle up in her bed with her hot cocoa, and call it a night. So I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here. I want to drink my hot cocoa before my Cool Whip melts and really watch this movie. But I hope you guys enjoyed the last 2 days in my life vlog. Again, that's sometimes how it goes. I put like 2 days together, so I make sure I have enough content for you guys so you guys aren't terribly bored. But if you're new here, I'd love for you to stick around and subscribe. We have a ton of fun over here on this corner of the internet. And with all that being said, I love you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye!